Shalom. Let me get myself set up here. I got to switch my mic. So, I am here to talk to y'all about something that happened to me. That was amazing because your girl loved to manifest stuff. So, if you have seen my video about how I manifested the house that we live in now, then I would suggest that you go and watch that, because a lot of people out here are looking for a place to live. And the thing about whenever you're manifesting using the Most High's power is he doesn't give you something and allow man to take it away. Like in every home that I have manifested, I picked out what I wanted, and whenever hard times would come, we would go through those hard times, but we would end up living like rent free. Like nobody would try to put us out. It wouldn't be any hardships with maintaining the place, but the Father would hold our spot for us and allow us to be able to live until he said, okay, it's time for you to go, or until he brought forth the next home that I asked for. Okay, so that's not the conversation for today, but at the same time, that just dropped into my spirit, so I decided to share that with y'all. So give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to add people. How to send this out to different people. If I can't get it, then child, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna go ahead and move on, because I gotta do another live right after this one. So I'll be getting off of here and coming back. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to do the lives back. I don't want to do the lives all in one, and they're about two different subjects. So let me tell you what happened. So I listen to Angels with Friend a lot. I call her Auntie Friend, and y'all should definitely check out her channel. And also no, that's not her name. The Love Gal, that's her name, The Love Gal. And they teach me a lot about manifestation. And we all use the Most High to manifest. We're not just asking anybody and anything in the atmosphere to give us anything. And we also not trying to force our heavenly staff to do anything for us either. So with that being said, this particular day, I wanted to manifest $5,000, baby. I was like, I know I can do this. I know I could do this, because the Father said, this is the principles that I build my manifestation on. You have not because you ask not. If you knock, the door will be open unto you. And if you ask for something, as long as I live in Yahshua and his word lives within me, I can ask for whatever I want to ask for, and that I can have it, being that I do not, as long as I'm not shaky on it. Okay, so I have to be firm in my believing. So Auntie Friend teaches ask, believe, and receive. That's just like speaking it into existence. Okay, so you ask, you believe, and you receive, and you are to expect it, because you're building on the promises of Yah. Okay, so this particular day, what did I do? I went searching on how to use 3, 6, and 9 to manifest $5,000 or more, because I'm in culinary school and I needed money to buy food for class. So first, let me tell you how the money came. I received a credit card, y'all. I did not apply for this credit card at all. I don't even recognize the company. It's not even a major credit card company. But they sent me a credit card in the mail, and the maximum amount of money that I could get was $300. So they sent me the card. I opened it up. I applied for it, and boom, they gave me $300 that day. The other way that I got the money is I received $2,500 and some change. It was like $2,587 from a financial aid check that came through, and the financial aid check came early. So that was a little bit over $3,000. And then I received another line of credit for $2,000. So it all ended up coming up to just a little bit less than $7,000 that I manifested. So let me tell you how I did it. Number one, I wrote down on a piece of paper, Father Yah, I ask you for these things. Shalom, thank you for coming. I wrote down, Father Yah, I ask that you please give me these things, and I thank him for it up under writing that part. Okay, so then I wrote down $5,000 cash or credit under grace and with mercy. I don't want anybody to get hurt, and I asked him to do it to the good of all who are involved. Okay, so then around that $5,000, I put things that I wanted to do with the $5,000, and I always make sure that I put that I want to use it for my personal use. Okay, so from there, I went to searching the 3, the 6, and the 9 method, because I was looking for a way to script my way to this money. Okay, so if you know anything about Mr. Tesla, I don't know a lot about the man. I just know a good bit about his techniques. He uses this 3, 6, 9 method for different manifestation, I'm gonna say ordeals. Okay, so I came across a guy, y'all, I don't remember his name, I just know that he's on YouTube, and he said that what he would do was he would say huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily, and he would say it with different types of enthusiasm, putting different emotion behind it, because your subconscious can't tell the difference between what's happening for real and what's just emotion and action. So every day for 9 days, I would say huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. Huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. I would say that 6 times, 3 sets for 9 days. Y'all, I think I was probably at day number 8, and that's whenever my credit card came in the mail. Then right after that, I think it was like a day later, I got the other $2,000 line of credit. And then at day number 10 is when I got the financial aid check, all equaling up to $7,000 and some change. So let me run it through again, because this doesn't have to be a very long video. But I wrote down, Father Yah, Father God, thank you for giving me $5,000. And will you please give me $5,000? These are 2 different lists, because it was more than just that on there, but the $5,000 was on the list. And then I put thank you at the end of every list. Also, I forgot to tell you this. I wrote a letter to my angels, and I asked them to help me by clearing the way for my $5,000 to come to me. And also, when you write these lists, you don't want to just ask for the direct amount that you want, but you want to know in your mind that you want that $5,000. But you ask the Most High to give you $5,000 or more. Okay. And then the next thing that I did was I used Mr. Tesla's 3, 6, 9 method. So 3 times a day, I would say 6 times with emotion. Huge amounts of money fall into my lap daily. Huge amounts of money fall into my lap daily. Huge amounts of money falls into my lap daily. I would say that 6 times, and I would do it for 9 days. And I received a little bit more than $7,000. So I hope that this can help somebody, y'all. I'm going to tell you what will mess up your manifestation. You cannot do this with doubt. And when I say doubt, I mean fearing. You might not know that it's coming, but you have to make your subconscious feel at ease, as if I know that I'm going to get this money. One thing that the Love Gal says is, you want to say to yourself, I know for a fact that I'm going to get this money. I know for a fact that this money is in my mailbox. I know for a fact that this money is in my wallet. And the more you say it, your mind will start to change and you'll start to feel at home with that idea. And it won't be such a forceful thing for you. Okay? So if y'all have any other questions, I know that it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any other questions about how I did this, or how it can work for you, or how to get over mental blocks, leave me a comment, and I'll make a video about whatever your question is. Or whenever I do my next live about manifestation, then you can come and we could talk about it then, which I'm about to end this live now, but I'm going to come back and do another one about pregnancy. And then I'll probably do another one about another manifestation that I did, but I'm going to do the pregnancy one next. So I'm going to get off now and I'll turn around and I'll come right back. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank y'all so much. You are amazing. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for the support to my channel. Thanks for the support to my website. Thank y'all for supporting my store. Thank y'all so much for supporting me with your prayers and everything. All right. I will see y'all a little bit later. Shalom.